Hello, I'm Sarah Coates. Thanks for joining me. We begin with the flailing Iran nuclear deal, and European powers are calling on the Islamic Republic to reverse its activities and stick to the 2015 landmark agreement, which the US pulled out from last year. France, Britain and Germany say that they're highly concerned about Iran's violations of the deal, releasing a statement saying the International Atomic Energy Agency confirmed in its report of September 8 that advanced centrifuges had been installed or were being installed. Now, Iran has been enriching uranium at a faster rate since the US's withdrawal, which is a violation of the deal. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif is weighing in on a story released by Politico, which says that Israel has planted spying devices in the White House, taking to Twitter to say, with a BFF in the hashtag B-Team, who empties US coffers and takes US foreign policy hostage, spying on the US president. America doesn't need enemies, hashtag B-Team. Now, this is Netanyahu is blaming a strategist from the Blue and White Party for planting the information, which says that Israel is likely to be behind the report of planting the devices. Netanyahu, though, denying any wrongdoing, with the Prime Minister's office releasing a statement calling it a blatant lie, adding they're willing to do anything and don't care if they damage the valuable asset, referring to the relationship between the US and Israel. Yair Lapid from the Blue and White Party responding, tweeting, "Yesterday we supported Bibi over the eavesdropping allegation. Today he said we instigated it. The man has gone off the rails." Staying with Israeli elections, which are now just 3 days away, and Benjamin Netanyahu has asked for a special meeting with the chairman of the Central Elections Committee and Supreme Court Justice to make sure there's no theft in this election. Now, this after it was discovered in the last round of elections back in April that 82 members of ballot committees reported forgeries, 2 of which were investigated by police. There's been a drone attack on 2 oil facilities in Saudi Arabia, causing the processing plants to catch fire, sending huge flames into the air, lighting up the night sky. Saudi officials say the blazes are now under control, with no group yet claiming responsibility for the attacks. In the past, Yemen's Houthi rebels have launched similar attacks, although have not yet acknowledged this particular incident. It's understood nobody was injured in the fires. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan is asking for help from European countries, with the president concerned that more Syrian migrants will make their way there. Right now, Turkey has more than 4 million refugees, with Erdogan calling on countries such as Greece to absorb more people, with the UN High Commissioner for Refugees saying that more than 8,000 migrants arrived to the Greek islands last month alone. Now, the fallout from the death of millionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein continues, with Harvard University reviewing donations given to the school by Epstein, saying it will donate any unspent funding to the victims of sex crimes. It's understood that Harvard was given close to $9 million by the disgraced millionaire between 1998 and 2007, but rejected another gift after he was found guilty of soliciting sex from a minor. Epstein was arrested in New York in July of this year on a number of sex trafficking of underage girls, and despite previously being on suicide watch, he was found to have killed himself on August 10. And finally, actress Felicity Huffman has been sentenced to 14 days in jail after pleading guilty to rigging her daughter's university entrance exam. The 56-year-old Desperate Housewives star will also have to pay a fine of $30,000 and complete a 250-hour community service order. Now, she's the first parent to be sentenced in the scandal, with a number of other high-profile figures expected to front court over the coming weeks. And that is all we have time for this edition of i24 News, but we are continuing to bring you all of the breaking stories, so do go ahead, visit us online, i24news.tv. I'm Sarah Coates. Thanks for watching.